Good evening. My name is Josh, and I get to serve as the online ministries director for Pekin First. I do these little online things called Pekin First Truck Talk, where we can go through the daily struggles that we all face and how we can face them together and through faith. I was at work this week, and we were going through some stuff, and I was throwing out some ideas, and it seemed like that every idea that was thrown out, mine, somebody else's, doesn't matter, it was easier to find a way that we couldn't versus a way that we could. Meaning it was easier to see the don'ts versus the, well, if we could, this is a way we could do it. Because I'm not saying that every idea should be acted upon by any stretch, or that my ideas are the best or somebody else's ideas are the best. I'm saying if the idea is on the table, what is a way that we can make that work? It was just easier. There were more excuses to come up with why we couldn't make it work while we could. And so I thought of that after that meeting. Man, it just seems like there were more excuses why we couldn't do something than why we could. So fast forward, I'm sitting in a football game, and I get a text from somebody actually in the stands who said, hey, you should do this. Or I think you would be good at doing this, and I think you should do that. To which I came up with no less than 5 excuses why I couldn't do it. Now, I'm not saying that all those excuses aren't valid. I'm just saying the more excuses you make is you don't want to do it, or you are scared to do it. So, and this is something it's chance. It does make me nervous. It's out of my comfort zone. And there's one thing that I've learned through the church and through my faith is things that make you uncomfortable are the things worth doing, for sure. So, such as I'm doing the truck talk. So, anyway, so I realized that later, about 2 days later, I'm like, wait a minute. He said you should, and I said I can't, right? So I went and started the process of doing the thing that he said that I should do. And I'm not saying what that thing is, because I haven't said anything to anybody yet, so I just want to kind of keep it on the DL at this point. So the point of the story is, when dealing with the decisions, deal with them how God would want you to. Take that leap of faith sometimes. Make a calculated decision, but take that leap of faith sometimes. It's not always easy, but I had someone once tell me that the not so easy things are the things that are worth it. So that being said, I say go do the not so easy things. And as I tell my kids, God put you here to do great things, so go do great things.